it's so good to see you here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was wondering today if you'd like to talk any more about what we discussed last week about the stress that you were feeling and the anxiety that you were having.
I mean, it still exists. I still have it. I would say it's 60 to 70% better than it was before. I'm just trying to develop better habits that you've taught me and try to deal better with it on my own.
Well, good. Well, I hope so. I hope that you're able to do that. I was wondering if we have the goals that we had talked about at our very first meeting together. I'm wondering if you feel like we have successfully met some of those goals.
Oh yes, yes. I feel as if I have. I feel that my personal issues have come a long ways, and I've gotten much better. Sorry, I'm stumbling with my words. I feel like I've gotten much better because you've actually communicated with me better than in the past when I've gone to counseling.
Oh, well, that's really good to hear. Thank you. Also, can you give me some examples of maybe how you've incorporated some of the techniques we've used?
Well, I know you mentioned journaling, and journaling has something I've never done before. In journaling has helped a great deal. I find that if I feel like my home or my family is kind of overwhelming, then I'll go to my room and close the door and get my journal out and write and just express my feelings. And even now, as I look back over things that I've journaled in the past, they window each other so much. They mirror each other so much because it's normally the same thing. It's trying to control my environment.
Yeah, we discussed the control the past few weeks, and I'm hoping that you're able to see that and maybe can to work on that a little bit. Also, we had talked about the other technique was just the simple one, just the deep breathing when things are overwhelming. I'm wondering if you've been able to do that sometimes, and I'm wondering how it helped you.
I believe that it has helped me more than even journaling has.
Oh, great.
If I've been, every time I get stressed or even if I'm in public and I find that I'm getting stressed, as long as I go back to my car and turn off the radio and take some deep breaths and just try to clear my head and to calm my nerves, it seems to help a great deal. Maybe even more so than journaling, like I said.
Well, that's great. That sounds like you're really successfully using those techniques. I'm wondering also, we've been meeting for every week for the past few weeks.